Hello students, it is my first class for class 10, particularly who have advanced geography, and in this class I will discuss about the regional geography of India. We know that regional geography is a branch of geography where studies about the different regions of the earth surface. So, India is a country or a region where we discuss in this regional geography. It is your book and this is your lesson. First one is given introduction of India. About the introduction of India. That means where and how India is located. Okay? You know, India is the 7th largest country in the world and one of the largest democracy in the world, and it is located in the southern portion of Asia. And India is located in the northern hemisphere of our Earth. India is also called subcontinent because the Himalayas mountain in the northern direction of India is completely separated from Asia, naturally separated from Asia. It is not only India but also Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, etc. This is therefore the whole region of South Asia is known as Indian subcontinent. So here India has lots of difference, lots of diversities than the other countries of the world. Why India is different? It is important. There is a question you can write down that why India is a diverse country than the other countries of the world. Or you can say India is a country which is full of diversities. Explain it. So this way there is a question may be arised. Okay? So what you have to write there? You have to write there from India that India is a country which is located in the southern portion of Asia. It is 7th largest country in the world and largest democracy in the world. India has lots of different types of diversities we have found. First we can say physiographic diversities, or another one is socio-economic diversities. First you see physiographic diversity. What are those? Lots of physical conditions are different than the other countries of the world. India has plain, plateau, mountain, river island, coastal plain, river valleys, all these are found here. Himalayas mountain, highest mountain Himalayas is also located in the northern border of India. And lots of different types of mountains are found here in India, they are Old Fall Mountain and New Fall Mountains. Most of the mountains which are located in Deccan Plateau, they are known as Old Fall Mountain, and Himalayas is a New Fall Mountain. So in this way, lots of different types of plateaus, Meghalaya plateaus, Chotanagpur Plateau, Deccan Plateau, Malwa Plateau, Central Indian Plateau, Bundelkhand Plateau, lots of plateaus are found in India. River valleys, Ganga River valleys, Brahmaputra River valleys, and lots of rivers in the South India. So this way, physiographically, India has lots of diversities where all kinds of physical landforms are found in India. But these all kinds of landforms may not be found in other countries of the world. Climatologically, India has lots of diversities, such as there are some regions which are very hot, like Rajasthan, where Thar desert is located. And there are some very cold regions which is known as cold desert of India, such as Ladakh. And on the other hand, world highest weighted zone, particularly Cherrapunji and Mawsynram of Meghalaya. That means northeastern region of India is the most weighted place in the world. It has provide different types of socio-economic diversities. The people which are living in Northeast India, they have no similarity with those people which are living in Ladakh or which are living in Thar desert of Rajasthan. Okay? This way, there are lots of physical diversities found in India, which are not found in the other countries of the world. In the same way, socio-economically, India has lots of diversities. You know, some states of India are very rich and some states are very poor, and some are in developing condition of our states. And on the other hand, some region of Assam is developed agriculturally, and some regions are developed in industrially, and some regions are developed in fishing industry, some regions are developed in tourism industry. So this way, lots of socio-economic diversities are found in India. And we can say that India has different types of racial group of people, such as there are three major racial groups are found in India. They are Caucasoid, Mongoloid and Negroid. These three are the main racial group of the world. But it is very interesting that India is a country where all these three types of racial groups of people are found. Mainly, Caucasoid group of people are living in northwestern part of India, that is in Punjab, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan, in this way. And Negroid group of people are found in South India, particularly Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. And last one, the Mongolian people are living in northeastern part of India, in Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Mizoram, Manipur, Tripura, etc. So, it is very interesting that all these three kinds of racial group of people are found in India. On the other hand, there are lots of ethnic groups of people are also found in our Assam, in our all over India. In Assam, there are lots of ethnic groups of people, such as Ahom, Kosari, Mising, Ragha, Tiwa, Boru, this way. How more than thousands of ethnic groups of people found all over India. So, all these ethnic groups of people have different types of customs and traditions. That means their food habit, housing type, dress habit, all these are different than another. So this way, socio-culturally, our country has lots of diversities which are generally not found all over the other countries of the world. Another important thing, one ancient civilization were flourished over Indus River. We are very lucky as Indians that such type of ancient civilization were flourished over our country. And different religions which were originated over our country, like Hinduism, Buddhism, Jain, Sikh. These are some religions which were originated over our country. So, there is a great historical background of our country, and therefore our country has lots of diversities than the other countries of the world. So, in this question, you have to write this type of points such as physical diversities and socio-economic diversities. You have to explain it in details. The question is, India is a country which has lots of diversities. Explain it. It is very important. One of the important questions for your exam. Can you write it? You should try it. Okay? Next, I will discuss about the location of India. For that, I just draw an outline of Indian map. It is not map, just an outline of Indian map. This is Gujarat, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Nepal, Sikkim, Bhutan, Northeast India, West Bengal, Eastern Coastal Region, This is outline map of India. I have already told you that India is the 7th largest country in the world and located in southern portion of the continent Asia. First you see the boundary. In the northern part it is China. Here is Nepal. Here is Bhutan. BSU. Bhutan. Here is Myanmar. Here is Bangladesh. Bangla. And in this side Pakistan. Pak. It is Bay of Bengal. And it is Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea. And here is Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. It is the boundary of India. The complete southern part is covered by Indian Ocean, and Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea is a part of Indian Ocean. In the north, China and Himalayas mountain is located here. In the eastern side, here is also China. China and Myanmar and Bangladesh. In the north, China, Nepal, Bhutan. In the west, Pakistan, Arabian Sea. In the south, Indian Ocean and Sri Lanka. It is the boundary of our country. Now, you see the latitude and longitudinal extension of India. It is very important, very important to remember for your exam. That is first one, line of latitude. Line of latitude start from 8 degree 4 minute 24 second north latitude. This is the line of latitude, which is 8 degree 4 second 24 minute north latitude. And at the very north, that is in the Jammu and Kashmir, it is 37 degree 17 minute 53 second north latitude. So latitudinal extension of India is between 8 degree 4 minute 24 second north to 37 degree 17 minute 53 second north latitude. It is the latitudinal extension. And on the other hand, longitudinal extension in this side, longitudes are always found in north-south direction. North-south direction. And latitudes are east-west direction. Okay? Latitude, that is 68 degree 7 minute 7 second 33 minute east longitude. It is in the side of western, that is in Gujarat, and In case of Arunachal Pradesh, it is the easternmost state of India. Its longitude is 97 degree 24 second 47 minute east longitude. So it is the longitudinal extension of India. It is known as absolute location in geographical language. It is the absolute location. It is the latitude and longitudinal extension of India. It is very important for your exam. You should have to remember again and again. And on the other hand, another important line of latitude, which is known as 23 degree 30 minute north latitude. What is it? Do you know? 23 degree 30 minute north latitude. What is the name of it? Its name is the Tropic of Cancer, which is very important for our country. This Tropic of Cancer is going through the middle of India. And this line of latitude divides India into two halves. Northern part is known as subtropical region, and southern part is known as tropical region. So it is very important that Tropic of Cancer divided India into two climatic zones. They are known as subtropical region and southern part is known as tropical region. And you have to remember it that if we move from north to south of India, gradually temperature is increasing. Therefore, South Indian states are more warmer than the North Indian states. Why? Because when we move to the southward direction of India, then we are going to nearby equatorial region. Equator, line of equator is 0, you know it, 0 degree. And this line of 0 degree can divide the whole earth into two equal zones, which is known as northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere is divided by this 0 degree. It is we found in the middle of our earth, 0 degree. It is northern hemisphere and it is southern hemisphere. We are living in northern hemisphere. So, temperature is always high over this equatorial region. As you know that in this region, the sunlight is always vertical. And in this region, there is no seasonal change. Only one season is found there, which is known as summer season. Summer season is found throughout the year. There is no seasonal change. Temperature, rainfall is always occurring over this region. And sunlight is always vertical. So, therefore, the region has a different kind of environmental condition, which have no similarity in the other parts of the world. Due to high temperature, due to vertical sunlight, temperature is always high over this region. So, if we move to the direction of South India, that means we are going to very nearby the equator, and gradually temperature is increasing, and if we move to the upward direction of our country, then we are gradually going to the direction of North Pole. So, both polar region is very less temperature due to horizontal sunlight. So this way, if we move to the north, then temperature is gradually decreasing. If we move to the south, temperature is gradually increasing. It is very important. Okay? Now you see, area of our country, total area of our country. We know that it is the 7th largest country in the world, but what is its area? Area is very long figure. You must have to remember it for your exam. Maybe very long number, but you must have to know it, particularly in multiple choice question. Okay? Number is 3287 263 square kilometer. It is the area of India, and due to this area, India occupies 7th position in the world based on its area. And it occupies 2.2% total land area of the world. It is the percentage of area covered by India in the world, only in the land portion. This percentage, 2.2%, covered by India in the world. You must remember it. Okay? This much is enough for your introduction part. And in the next class, that means in the 2nd class, I will discuss about the physiographic divisions of India. So, thank you, all of you, and I will continue next class about the physical divisions of India. Thank you.